In the tangled web of Hollywood's most dramatic marital dissolutions, few stories have unfolded with the intensity and intrigue of Denise Richards and Aaron Phypers' crumbling union. What began as a seemingly idyllic romance, broadcast to millions in a sun-soaked beach ceremony that captured the hearts of reality TV devotees, has devolved into a battlefield of accusations, betrayals, and legal maneuvers that now threaten to pull in some of Tinseltown's most notorious figures. At the center of this storm stands Aaron Phypers, the ruggedly handsome actor and fitness enthusiast whose life with Richards was once the epitome of post-divorce bliss. Now, as their 5-year marriage hangs by a thread, Phypers has fired a salvo in the form of a witness list that reads like a casting call for a scandalous ensemble drama. Charlie Sheen, the volatile ex-husband whose own life has been a tabloid feast, Brandi Glanville, the unfiltered reality star whose feuds are legendary, and Rudy Reyes, the stoic Marine-turned-TV personality whose alleged entanglement adds yet another layer of salacious complexity. Phypers' decision to summon these individuals isn't mere pettiness. It's a calculated strike aimed at dismantling Richards' narrative of victimhood and exposing what his legal team describes as a pattern of deceit, manipulation, and substance-fueled instability. Court documents, filed amid a flurry of motions and counterclaims, paint a picture of a woman whose public persona as a resilient mother and actress belies a private history of unreliability. Sheen, who shared a tumultuous 4-year marriage with Richards from 2002 to 2006, is positioned as the star witness to this alleged duplicity. As the father of their 2 teenage daughters, Sammy and Lola, Sheen is expected to testify about Richards' purported struggles with truthfulness and her battles with drug and alcohol abuse, including whispers of a long-standing Vicodin dependency that has resurfaced in recent filings. It's a bombshell revelation given Sheen's own well-chronicled demons, his battles with addiction that led to rehab stints, public meltdowns, and the infamous firing from 2.5 men. Yet, in a twist that underscores the irony of their shared past, Richards and Sheen recently appeared arm-in-arm at the premiere of his Netflix documentary, My Violent Torpedo of Truth, where they exchanged warm embraces on the red carpet. There, Richards spoke candidly about Sheen's history of substance use, a moment that now feels prescient in light of Phypers' accusations. Sheen's testimony could be a double-edged sword, potentially humanizing Richards by highlighting the chaos they navigated together or, conversely, bolstering Phypers' claims by detailing specific instances of her alleged lapses. Enter Brandi Glanville, the sharp-tongued former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum whose no-holds-barred style has made her a fixture in celebrity gossip lore. Glanville's inclusion on the witness list stems from a 2020 bombshell she dropped on the Bravo series, an alleged affair with Richards while the actress was still married to Phypers. What was once dismissed by Richards as baseless rumor-mongering now takes center stage, with Phypers' attorney arguing that Glanville can corroborate the broader narrative of Richards' dishonesty and manipulative tendencies. Phypers himself has gone on record defending Glanville, reportedly declaring, "Call Brandi Glanville what you like, but she is not a liar." This staunch support speaks volumes about the fractures in his marriage, where Richards once vehemently denied the affair, insisting she remained 100% monogamous to her husband. Phypers now positions Glanville as a truth-teller whose insights could unravel Richards' credibility. Their strained history is a microcosm of the toxic undercurrents that have defined Richards' romantic entanglements. Glanville's claims ignited a firestorm, leading to on-air confrontations and off-screen vitriol that spilled into podcasts and social media skirmishes. Phypers' reliance on her testimony suggests a deeper alliance, perhaps forged in the aftermath of betrayal, where shared grievances against Richards have united former adversaries. The witness roster doesn't end with these headline grabbers. Rudy Reyes, the chiseled ex-Marine who gained fame on Special Forces, World's Toughest Test, brings a more clandestine element to the proceedings. Phypers accuses Reyes of engaging in an extramarital affair with Richards, a liaison allegedly uncovered through explicit text messages exchanged during filming. According to the filings, Richards initially denied the dalliance but promised to cease contact, a vow Phypers claims she broke repeatedly. Reyes, known for his disciplined demeanor and survivalist ethos, has remained tight-lipped, offering no public comment on the allegations that could tarnish his hard-earned reputation. Their connection, born on the set of the grueling competition series where Richards competed alongside celebrities like Tyler Cameron and Aaron Jackson, adds a layer of professional betrayal to the personal one. Phypers' pain is palpable in the documents, where he describes the discovery as a gut-wrenching violation, shattering the trust he placed in his wife's commitments both on and off camera. Rounding out the list are more intimate voices, Phypers' family members, poised to detail alleged violations of court orders, instances of violence, and Richards' supposed ongoing issues with drugs and alcohol. Richards herself is subpoenaed, as is her father, Irv Richards, alongside actress Kasia Wolejnio and counselor Wendy Bernanke, whose testimonies could illuminate the emotional toll of the marriage's unraveling. This expansive net reflects the depth of Phypers' resolve. He's not content with surface-level skirmishes but seeks a comprehensive reckoning that exposes every facet of their shared dysfunction. The genesis of this legal maelstrom traces back to July, when Phypers filed for divorce following an explosive altercation that left both parties nursing wounds, literal and figurative. Richards countered with grave accusations of abuse, alleging Phypers threatened to kill her and once inflicted a black eye during a heated dispute. Phypers vehemently denies these claims, framing them as desperate fabrications designed to sway the court's sympathies. A source close to the actor whispers of Richards' bullying tactics and legal maneuvers, suggesting she's weaponizing the system to overwhelm him financially and emotionally. Their 2018 wedding, a picturesque Malibu affair televised on Bravo as part of Denise Richards, It's Complicated, now serves as a stark contrast. A day of vows exchanged under swaying palms, with Richards radiant in white lace and Phypers beaming as her rock. Viewers tuned in for the romance, only to witness the cracks forming in subsequent episodes. Petty jealousies, heated arguments, and the ever-present shadow of Richards' past with Sheen. Richards' life has long been a tapestry of resilience amid chaos. Rising from modest beginnings in Arkansas, she carved a path through Hollywood's unforgiving terrain, landing roles in Wild Things and The World Is Not Enough, that showcased her blend of sultriness and steel. Motherhood arrived dramatically with Sammy and Lola, born during her marriage to Sheen, a union that imploded amid his addictions and her quest for stability. Phypers entered as the antidote, a grounded,